Hello, guys. So today we're gonna go over solving inequality equations. This one's gonna be just exactly the same as multi-step equations. The only difference is that now we have what we call an inequality. It's gonna be a little sign like this, so we're just gonna have to make sure we keep an eye on that one. The only difference between that one and an equal sign, well, I mean, obviously the answer changes, but or the way that we're gonna treat it is that if I multiply or divide by a negative, I'm gonna have to change the rotation. I'm gonna have to go ahead and flip it. But other than that, we're gonna be treating every single problem exactly like we did multi-step equations. Okay, so it should be relatively easy. First, if you need to, you're gonna have to distribute, and then we're gonna do combine like terms, add and subtract, and at the end, most likely we're gonna go ahead and divide. So we're following pandas backwards for the most part, except for the very beginning, because we're gonna have to distribute in a lot of this type of problems. But I talked already a lot, so let's go ahead and look at the first one. Let me copy it down here, that way, because I don't want to write on top of the line, because we're gonna have to go ahead and graph them, and I do kind of want you guys to graph this one as well. Let's go ahead and start. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have a minus 15 is greater than negative 4 parentheses negative 6 plus 3a. What we're gonna do here is that I'm gonna go ahead and distribute. So I'm gonna multiply this negative 4 with negative 6, which is positive 24. And then I'm gonna multiply the negative 4 with the 3, which is gonna give me a negative 12a. Everything else stays the same, so I keep the inequality, I bring everything down, and now I have this. And right here, we're just going to treat it like any other problem. So I'm going to put my line right here on the inequality and start moving things around. So I'm going to go ahead and move the a's first. So plus 12a, then this is plus 12a. Don't forget there's a 1 right here, so if I add them, I get 13a minus 15 is greater than 24. I didn't flip it yet because we haven't actually divided by a negative or multiply by a negative. You only do that whenever you multiply or divide by a negative. So now I'm going to move the 15 plus 15 plus 15, which is going to equals 39 is less than 13a. And now we just go ahead and divide by 13 on both sides. Divide by 13 on this side, so it's going to give me a is greater than, I believe it's 3. And that is my answer. Now, whenever you actually graph this one, so you're going to have to look at your inequality. If your inequality does not have a equal sign, that means a little line below it, we're going to do an open circle. So I'm going to go over here at 3. Ooh, let me go do a little bigger. Big 3, right? Open circle. And then I'm going to go ahead and it says a is greater, so I'm going to move to the right. If it said like a is less than, I would go the other way. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the other ones, but I'm going to fast forward just like I've been doing for the other videos. And thank you guys for watching. Hopefully that kind of helped out how to do an inequality. I'll see you guys later.